Hello. So it's been a long time since I made a video. So hello. Um, Basically, I wanted to do a series of videos because I'm moving house in 2 days, and I thought it would be nice to kind of do a set of videos to sort of partly document thoughts, feelings, experiences to do with moving house, because I've never done it before and it'd be cool to look back on it one day, but also I guess to sort of address any questions that you guys want to ask me, or do any requests and stuff. So you've been very helpful in sending me things to talk about. As I said in the text post, please don't be offended if I don't talk about your suggestion or whatever in this video, but I will be doing others, so I'll be doing one tomorrow and the next day and the next day, hopefully until Sunday, but we shall see how that pans out. So I will just save your suggestion. I have actually just copied and pasted some of your suggestions and put them in a Word document so that I can refer to them. So I will just refresh Tumblr, see if I've got any more suggestions. Ooh, I got a message. How exciting. Cool. Right, so one of the anonymous suggestions was, will you please say sexy? I don't know why, but you sound super cute when you say sexy, so if you would say sexy, that would be great. Thanks. Sexy. 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 There you go. Oh man, I feel a bit strange. I'm weird. These are all anonymous. Why are you guys anonymous? Like, why is that a thing? Saying, would you consider moving to Australia? I'm curious to see how you sound when you say it to Australia. And she also said, could you also say hey to me? Hey Layla, nice to meet you. Thank you for sending me a question, even if it was anonymous, and I know your name, Layla. Would I consider moving to Australia? Yeah, I think I probably would actually, because I'd quite like to visit. I mean, obviously I'd have to visit first before I kind of took the plunge, but yeah, I'd consider moving to Australia. It seems like a really laid back place, and I just really like the idea of the weather, because summer is my favourite time of year, and even the winter is like summer over there, and I'm just super jealous. Look at Hello Kitty. Yeah, so I would consider moving to Australia. Speaking of moving, today my stepdad and I, Mark, are going to go up into the attic and pack the rest of the stuff up there. This week I've packed a lot of my kind of bits and bobs that I don't use, so my chest of drawers and my desk are completely clear. Well, not completely, but clear of things that I don't use all that often. So I'll show you actually over there. You'll see not a lot. That was like kind of full of stuff, but now it's just got clock radio, deodorant, hair stuff, and a lamp. And my desk there is pretty empty as well. And if you've seen any of the pictures that I've taken on my phone in the mirror. Usually my desk is kind of in view, so I guess that's what you have to compare it with. And the rest of the house as well seems to have been pretty much packed up except from the bare essentials, so crockery and things like that still left out. But actually we're all pretty surprised at kind of how little there has been to do, because the removal firm that we're going with will actually transport things sort of in containers. So for example, I've got a trunk with my shoes in, and they'll just transport it as is, and my chest of drawers, they'll just take the drawers out and keep them as they are and transport the kind of carcass separately. And wardrobe, again, I'm not sure if I think they take the wardrobe as like an empty carcass, but with your clothes you kind of put them into portable wardrobe, so it's just like a rail in the big lorry, you just put stuff in. So actually, like, when with all things considered with that, hasn't been an awful lot for us to do. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling yet either. Like, I don't think it's set in. Like, I've lived here for 20 years of my life. That's pretty much my entire existence, give or take a few months. And I've never moved house before, and well, I moved out to uni, but that kind of wasn't really the same. That was just me. I haven't experienced anything quite like this before, so I don't think it's really set in yet. Like, I'm aware that it's happening, but I'm not feeling. I kind of get pangs of, oh my god. But yeah, I don't think the reality of the situation is quite kicked in yet. So it's very bizarre. I'm not sure how that will develop over the coming 24 hours, because this time tomorrow it will be a matter of hours before we move house, because I think we're aiming to be out of here by midday on Friday. So yeah, wow, I've been talking for nearly 8 minutes. I do apologise, but if you've been watching this whole time, good for you. Like, that's 8 minutes of your life that you won't get back because you've been staring at this. I kind of pity you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for wasting 8 minutes and 10 seconds of your life. I did have other anonymous suggestions, but like I said, I've saved those, so it'll just give me something to talk about tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. But if you do have any other suggestions of things that you'd like me to talk about in my videos, then just inbox them to me. Just let me know that that's why you're inboxing me. Just say, this is for your video, and I will save it, talk about it at a later date. So I should probably make this a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your suggestions. Thank you for being loyal followers and stuff. If you have a YouTube channel, then it would be super awesome if you could subscribe and stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and you weren't too bored by my pointless ramblings and stuff. So I shall bid you adieu. Thank you. Bye bye.